Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we have a very weird deck because we're built around Voice of the Blessed. I just realized how ironic this is because I'm losing my voice. 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever we gain life, it gets +1/+1 counter. Then if it has 4 or more counters, it has Flying and Vigilance. If it has 10 or more counters, it's indestructible. Now, this was fantastic like a year ago when green-white life gain was a thing, but that's been gone and this card's not playable. So how are we playing a life gain matters card in current standard? Well, it just so happens that I believe every single card in this deck gains life. It doesn't look like it at first glance, but it does. So let's talk about some of the stuff that you're familiar with. Graveyard Trespasser. It exiles a card if it's a creature. Opponent loses 1, we gain 1. Wandering Emperor, which gains life when we exile something. We have everyone's favorite. I know you're very excited for this card, but it does gain life. 4 mana, 4/5. We draw, we gain 2. Opponent draws, they lose 2. We also have Lunarch Veteran, which when a creature enters, we gain 1 from under our control. We have this, which whenever a creature enters under our control, we gain 1. We have this removal spell, which deals X and gains X life. We have this removal spell, which gives a creature -3/-3 and gains 2 life. We have Steel Seraph, which can give stuff lifelink, including itself. And one of the new cards that's very exciting, I saw it, it's this one. I saw it and I was like, is this card that good? I think I opened it in my pack opening. I was like, this doesn't seem very good. It is fantastic in this deck. So for 1 mana, you make a food token, which you can sacrifice to gain 3. But the creature is 3 mana, 3/2. When it enters, target creature gets -X/-X, where X is our amount of life gained. So normally, you try to crack the food token, then pay 3 for this, so 5 total to give something -3/-3. But with this deck, we have so many ways to gain life, like just with stuff entering, right? Or we can gain life with this, that it's very easy to just not try hard at all and have this give something like -4/-4, or -5/-5. Not to mention, it itself has lifelink, so that's more life gain. So, oh yeah, this also gains a life by giving stuff lifelink for a turn. And this also can deal damage and gain life. So, yeah, our entire deck, even one of our lands, can drain 2, lose 2, gain 2. So, a lot of our deck just incidentally gains life. This is basically an Orzhov mid-range deck. You've seen a lot of these cards, right? And a lot of other decks. Graveyard Trespasser, the Shielder, the Wandering Emperor, of course. But it all just powers up this Voice of the Blessed, which no one really expects. So, let's try it and see how it feels. Alright. Don't know why the background's black and white. Is there a reason this is happening? It's not always like this, right? Why is that like that? I don't know. Well, we got our card. All white mana, though. I want to keep it anyway. Alright, land. Opponent is playing, presumably, Domain or something. We'll play this. Great. Who would expect that? Nobody. Great. Got 2 black lands, so that's good. We'll play this one. Play this. Prototype. We will target this. Give it lifelink. Attack for 2. Get a counter. 6 power. This is the Domain ramp deck, by the way. Topiary Stomper can't block, so that's fine. That's pretty good. Don't think I need it this turn, though. So I think I still play this tapped. I target this. I give it lifelink. I attack. Deal 6. Get a counter. Go to 25. Yeah. No more lifelink. Another one of those. So I think it's probably Shieldred here. I can't technically animate this, though. Maybe that's worth it. Let's do this. Attack like so. Drain. It drains first, then gets a counter. Then deals the damage. This brings him down to 6. Because I think if I play Shieldred, it just gets eaten by Leylines Binding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gets animated at 7, right? Yeah. This gets a land. Gains 3. Yep. Alright. That's decent. I don't think I played. I think I animate again. And... okay, there's the Leylines Binding. Sure. Attack for 3, basically. When it goes to 6. So now I can probably play, like, Shieldred and stuff. They just play Atraxa, though. That's, like, end of the game, as always. Tap land, that's good. Hits me for 4. Archangel of Wrath. That's interesting. So deal 4, gain 4. Sure. I'll play that. Play Shieldred. Great. Drain 2. Hits for 3. That's fine. Goes to 11. That's scary, but it doesn't do anything yet. So, yeah, I think I do 4. Target you. Auto pay. And that leaves me with 2 for Iganjo. Provided my Shieldred doesn't get killed. Yep, they get a 5-4. But lose 2, go to 5. Is this tapped or attacking? It's attacking or blocking, yeah. So it's fine if it gets Vigilance. Alright, I will deal 4. Great. Sunfall. Alright, fair enough. Up the Beanstalk, sure. That's decent, so we will animate. We will attack. They go to 2. That's fine. Nice. Well, it worked, kind of. Alright. Got another game. This is fine. We need another land. But it seems fine. Black. So all my stuff's gonna die. Duress hits nothing. Alright. Plains. Lunarch Veteran. We got our other land too, so that's good. So this is probably... Okay, I need to stop drawing lands now, please. But this is probably the Golgari rock deck. Yeah, alright. Didn't expect that, but... I can just play it second main phase now. So that's useful. I would have just taken 1, then hit it end of turn. No way are they going to kill it again. Oh, they're highlighting it. If they killed it again, I mean, that'd be great. Land. Alright, so... We attack for 1. Alright, and then we'll play Graveyard Trespasser, which is hard for them to target because the ward. Exile this. So they know I have Shieldred, so there's no point, you know, holding it back. It's going to get hit with a removal spell. They saw it. They're going to save a removal spell for it. So we might as well just play it. Trespasser. Fine. Another land. I did not stop drawing lands, that's for sure. Alright, well. Let's attack. Target you. That's fine. Opponent goes to 18. I gain 1, go to 21. Play Shieldred. Alright. I assume it gets go for the Throated. Glissa. Alright. Draw. This is fine. So... Yeah, I think we just make the food token. So I gain 2. If this was flipped on the other side, I could play it. Gain a life and then give that -3/-3. I can't do that. So we will just pass. Draw, lose 2. This is fine. So they're going to hit me this turn. Probably draw. Maybe they don't, though. They're at 13. Oh, they do. Okay. No blocks. Go to 20. Draws a card. Loses 1. Actually loses 3. Blossoming Tortoise. Alright. Sure. My turn. Alright, so... Yeah, that's great. Because we can play this, kill the tortoise, hit them for 5. Alright, we don't have 2 white for any of this, so we mulligan. This is fine. Can't cast this. So, put that back. Alright, we'll play this. And we'll pass. Opponent's also playing a black-white deck. Alright, we'll play this. Auto pay. Land. Alright, this is gonna die to a removal spell for sure. But we'll throw it out there anyway. Land. Wedding announcement. Alright, guess it doesn't die. That's nice. think the best course of action here is to gain life, make this a 3-3, and freeze. Am I hard frozen? Am I got to quit? Oh my god. Love freezing, like, you know, like every 5 games or so. Good job. I switched over to the Steam client, and that hasn't helped. It's just broken. Wouldn't it be cool if it, like, told your opponent when you're, like, you know, disconnected? Like most games do? It'd be pretty nice. But we're back in the game, I think. At least restarting goes pretty fast. Come on. And we attack for 3. And end the turn. Tap land. Did I mention the reason I did that is to get out of cut down range? I think so. Alright, we will make a food token. Autopay. Land. Alright, well, we have lands. Alright, well, I should wait one more turn, right? Yeah. Because next turn I can crack a food token and play this and give something -3/-3. Yeah. Opponent attacks for 3. Sure. Shieldred. I can't kill that. That's annoying. Very annoying. Alright, gains 2. Well, there's a Shieldred of my own. Yes, resolve. I will gain 3. I will play this. I will kill this. I will not attack. Opponent gains 2. Another one. Or they cast this side. Yeah. Draw. Voice of the Blessed is good. Yes, just resolve it. Why do you have to... Why? Why do you have to do this? Just resolve the thing. Alright, we'll pay 4 for this. And we'll pay 2 for this. And we will not attack. So now these cancel each other out. But whenever I gain life, my stuff gets huge. If I draw land, I can play this, which could be good. I mean, it doesn't do much right now. Graveyards are empty, but... you know, it's an option. Kaido. Alright. Makes a 1/1. Yep. Alright, I will draw. I will resolve these. I will get counters. I will attack for 3. Seems weird, but it's going to kill stuff one way or another. Yes. Alright, so... alright. So gain 3. These get bigger. So this has flying now. I can sacrifice this. Gain 3. Get more counters. I can play this. This now gives -8. -8. Which is going to kill their Shieldred. Great. Opponent loses 2. Attacks for 3. Go to 18. Opponent draws, loses 2, goes to 14. Depopulate. That's pretty good. I do have Virtue of Patience, which I can't cast, but I can just cast another Shieldred. So if I draw a land, this is going to be fantastic. Now the graveyards are full. Opponent goes to 12. Another Shieldred, okay. Theirs is bigger than mine, but they both have Death Touch. Alright, sure. Gets a counter. It's another land, which will let me cast the Virtue. So I guess I attack Kaido. They trade. And these have Death Touch, so they kill each other. And then I just play this and I'll get another one. Oh no, they have a counter spell. Well, that sucks. Alright. Memory Deluge, that's very bad. Makes a 1/1. Gets a counter. Alright, we'll play this. We will target one of their Shieldreds. We'll kill this Wandering Emperor so that I can give it a counter. That sucks too. Yep. Alright. Kills Trespasser. They have to discard. Probably a land. Nope, an extra, Wandering Emperor. Interesting. Makes a 2/2, which is a 3/3. And they're going to get counters from the Virtue. Yep. Land. Counters. I draw another land. If this gets countered, we probably lose. Yeah, alright. Well, opponent just... They had a little bit of edge. They kept, those little tricky plays were what killed me there. Alright. We have... Man, this would be such an amazing hand if we just had our thing. But this is fine, I guess. Doesn't do too much, but it's fine. We will play this. Alright. And we'll get a Shieldred. That's pretty good. So we will attack for 1. And we'll get this countered by a Make Disappear. No. Interesting. Well, if we can draw a land, we have Shieldred. That's always a good thing. Graveyard Trespasser. Sure thing. We do draw the land. Attack for 2 because it has a Death Touch. Yep, that's fine. So those die. Play this. Gain a life and get their... Try to get their Trespasser. Don't know why that wasn't clicking. When it goes to 18, we're at 23. We have Shieldred and Wandering Emperor. Alright, fair enough. I can actually kill that by playing 2 persistent things. It's probably worth it. That's not what I want. I want this one. Auto pay. Great. And attack. And get this Shieldred. Alright, when it goes to 13. And we have our own Shieldred coming soon. Go for the throat. It's one turn too soon. Discards and Make Disappear, so now they can't counter. Now they can't counter. They must have another one. Wow. That just all worked out. Makes a 1/1. Sure. And then we'll play this. Auto pay. Great. And they have 1 card in hand. Lose 2. Go to 11. Attacks for 1. I will take it. Gix's command. Should have done that before combat to gain the 3. But okay. Draws a card. Cut down. Alright. I think I play this. That way I can give it lifelink, hit them for 3. Play this next turn. Kill this. I think that's the plan. I'll play this end of turn to get the food token. Alright, plays a 3/2. They are out of cards. Hits me for 3. That's fine. Alright, I will make a food token. Plays a land. That's great. Alright, so we will... I guess I could play this too. I guess I'll do it second main phase. Let's give this lifelink. I should probably kill Kaido. So they stop drawing. So that gains 3. So now this enters. Gives this -3, -3. This card's so cool. It actually works pretty well in this deck. And we'll play this. I didn't think this was that good, but in a deck with this much life gain, actually works out. Hits me for 3. I will take it. Graveyard Trespasser. Probably just target this, give it flying, and hold up Wandering Emperor. Very mastermind. I could flash it in, give it a counter, whatever they block. Each player draws. Sure. Land. So if they block the poisoner, which they do, I can give it first strike. You will plus first strike. That works. They go to 7. Play this land. End the turn. Shieldred. That sucks. Gix. But we have lethal. Flying. Yeah, this is fine. Draw. They should have hit me drawn to gain life. Target this. Flying. And that's game. Nice. Yeah, Gumdrop Poisoner. Works pretty well. We saw Voice of the Blessed a little bit too. Alright, so that's a quick look at this Orzhov Lifegain Voice of the Blessed thing. It does feel like just a worse version of Orzhov Midrange, but it's fun. Like, if you like Orzhov Midrange and you want to, just try a different little wrinkle, this Voice of the Blessed thing is cool, but, like, is it as good as just, like, running, like, wedding announcement and stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. I do like this combination of cards. This works really well with all the life gain. This is fine, but we are kind of making sacrifices by having to play, like, stuff like this stuff, which is kind of weak. So it's like, it's cool. I like it, but, like, if you're looking for, like, the best deck, that's this same sort of strategy. Probably just playing Orzhov Midrange is the best way to go, but that was pretty fun, and I like the deck. So, there it is. There's Orzhov Lifegain. Hope that's interesting. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.